the red slide, you understand? Yes, we got time to take my time. We must burn, we must burn. You my God. Next, the next week, it's on the slide. Yes, keep waiting for my time. Next, you try to move my taste, yeah. She fucked it no hands, yeah. I just press my pants, yeah. Switch my lens, turn my hands, yeah. No kind of risk, no kind of risk, no kind of head, yeah. Got two stuff wrong, yeah, I'm 70 men. Two toes press on legs, get it, jump to the cage, okay. Some said do what I said. You need your white legs, yeah. Why I said, oh, these legs, fuck this baby, yeah, okay. All my wrist, trying to spin it. Man, that be quick, I'm rolling again. Show out the top, hit it, nigga. I got some cash, so much again. Live with the play, you want some ready. 2 minutes fast, 2 minutes busy. Roll my slide, get in my lip, ready to slide. I'm doing the slipping. Yes, we got time to take our time. He must first, he must try. Yes, fuck the thing, I ain't trying to get left. Maybe some niggas all in this line. Yes, keep waiting for my time. Yes, take those things and dance.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets it oh so close to the first. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Walden. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, threatening threatening to score on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Holstein. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. And it's picked off at the goal line. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the... Great place to start for this offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He makes a grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Touchdown, Tigers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Walden. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Makes a man miss. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Pulls it in, it's Walden. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Walden. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete to the left. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown call.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Q looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Just keeps slinging it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Returns it all the way back to the 23-yard line. In the Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities.
He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some...
Turning it on! They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to...
Sends it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
To the air, it's Holstein. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
As a defender, you always want the interception, you want the big play, but I love it when guys go, and you can tell, they're trying to back the football down. They see it in the air, they know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play, but they make sure the receiver can as well. Nice play.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Walden. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Throwing right. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back has it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. He wants to change this route. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Walden. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Got it in the middle, it's Walden. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. To the air on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll move the wide receiver. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass. They'll open the second half on the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense, because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Connection to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Walden. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Walden. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. to the air. It's Holstein. Gets it out quickly. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That's a really nice job by the defender reading the route. When that guy flies off the football, I'm thinking deep, deep, deep. He sits down with that hitch. I sit down with it too as a defender, break on the football, and get a hand.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walden. Caught, and he's close to the first down on the nice pickup there. And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Walden. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will give him the lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage.
It's a seam wide open. The 10. Touchdown LSU. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Woo!
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Unloads it left. It's caught. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some postseason hardware too, baby. Like, you're trying to be the best receiver in football. You're trying to be an All-American, and it's plays like this that starts getting that pub going, the hype train going, and at the end of the year, you want to be like, best receiver in football? Where's he from? Baton Rouge.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Walden. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Behind to change now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's Walden. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Going for it all. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walden. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the air, it's Holstein. Makes the grab on the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for the score! Touchdown, Tigers! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They give themselves a little more cushion.
A play specifically for me.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. And you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Key block by me. Woo!
Closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.